This is Joe Wayne with the ACP 313. The Anti-COINTELPRO show is back. Yes, back for now. Hell, I'm back for good. I'm not going anywhere. Don't care if I have to send up smoke signals to the ACP 313 family. By golly, that's what I'll do if I have to. So this morning, and good morning. I hope it's a good morning for all in the sound of my voice. Not a great morning for myself, and I'm not going to talk about this for very long because it really doesn't deserve any more time ever again. But yeah, so I touched base with Google on Twitter and YouTube on Twitter, and they finally got back with me. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for finally standing up and for finally being counted for the shrubs you are. Let me explain to you why they are shrubs. They are shrubs. They're shrubs for standing behind their advertisers, their wall of advertisers, and basically saying it's our advertisers. That's why we can't monetize you, Joe. So they finally told me they're not going to monetize me. But go ahead and reapply in 30 days. Yeah, not gonna happen. Turns out Adsense, it's not me, it's you. Yeah, I'm just not that into you, Adsense. Are you advertisers that advertise on the Adsense network of lies and hate? And all of you advertisers that advertise on Adsense, if I were you, I'd hashtag run the heck away from AdSense. AdSense not going to be a thing very much longer. And let me tell you why, folks. Because everything old is new again. As AdSense, and their minions at Google and YouTube, all of big tech, right? They all stand in lockstep and lie and lie and lie when the truth would suffice. So as they keep telling us how they feel about things, we keep telling them how we think about things, right? They're all about feelings because feelings are a moving target, right? They have no basis in fact or reality. They're a subjective view of the world, when you get your feelings hurt. Well, it used to be where we didn't give a crap about feelings, but if you're in the AdSense network, that's all they care about is feelings, right? Now, they don't want to piss off the left, but they have no problems pissing off the right, and we are right. We just took back the Senate by a 52 to 47 margin. A 5-point swing for us, yeah, or a 5-point majority for us on the right, and we are right. They have one more runoff coming up in Mississippi, and it's expected, of course, to go back to the Republicans. So, that being said, the energy, and it's all about energy, AdSense. You don't know this. We don't care how you guys feel. We care about facts, objective facts that the majority of us, sane, rational members of society agree upon. Things like our lying eyes and videotape that hasn't been faked, birth certificates that haven't been photoshopped, right? That have 18 to a gazillion different layers that could have never existed in the real world. So they created it in the cyber world. But that's a dead discussion, of course. So we don't care about your feelings. And the majority of the world is their fact-based again, right? Hell, look at Tijuana, folks, right? Tijuana's having a problem. The mayor of Tijuana and the people of Tijuana, guess what? Guess what they're calling the invaders from Honduras and El Salvador and all of those Guatemala, all of those South and Central American countries that are being forced upon Mexico, but primarily through the U.S., but they have to go through Mexico to get here. Well, guess what? The people of Tijuana, Mexico, they love Trump. They agree with Trump. They're telling everybody, hey, Trump was right. But wait a minute, they're Mexican, they're Latino, they're Hispanic. How can this be? We thought that Hispanics all moved and thought as a group, like the left. Apparently they don't. Apparently they do not. Now we're taking care of the problem. They will not get through our U.S. border. Wall's going up, and it's going up quickly, and it just got 20 feet higher. So thank you, United Nations, and thank you, migrant economic invaders, because that's what they are. Thank you for waking up everybody that used to be asleep, that used to agree with the way that you felt, because it was in their interest, right? Because it was in their interest. Well, guess what? It's not in Mexico's interest any longer. You want to know why? Because they can't get through anymore. They're bottlenecked and they're stuck in Tijuana. That's why Mexico has finally had to call a spade for a spade. They've had to actually agree with the facts on the ground and not the feelings in their subjective hearts, right? Those emotions, they betray you guys. They will betray you. They betray you every day. Until you detach from emotion, like Sergeant Friday, just the facts, ma'am. That's all I want, just the facts. Until you do that, you're going to be a slave to emotions, right? They're going to betray you. They're going to outrage you. They're going to torment you the rest of your life, which may not be that much longer if you continue on that path straight to hell on earth. So, back to AdSense. I don't care about your AdSense. I really don't. Because we're going back to the way things used to be. You know, the way that we built independent media. And it was not with YouTube. All YouTube did was to surf the wave that, you know, they were right on top of. Let's be honest. They just saw a big potential, you know, to actually finally give the people a real voice, right? And that's how they started. They started with a mission to protect and push forward freedom of speech and expression, free association in the cyber world. Well, as they always do, the advertisers got in there, and all the advertisers aren't bad. They just aren't. There's some good advertisers out there that instead of, you know, believing the lie, wrap themselves in the truth, and they know where the country, you know, where we've always been, folks. Where we have always been. Be honest with yourself. Center right. It's the center right folks that believe in self-preservation and national sovereignty that vote. Okay? So we're going back to our websites. We're going back to doing paid promotions, doing advertisements ourselves, going directly to the advertisers, and like we used to, giving them a proposal, giving them the numbers, the analytics, the engagement, and taking emotion out of it. Just the facts, just the real numbers. That's all the real advertisers care about, right? Now, those fake advertisers who have shoddy projects, those fake advertisers, we'll call them, okay, who have products made in China. I mean, just the cheapest of the cheap. My Pillow, right? The My Pillow guy, why do you think he advertises all over Fox every 5 seconds? After every freaking segment of every show, you see the My Pillow guy. Because he has to, because he has a piss poor product, and it costs in excess of $200 per pillow. That Once you use one, well, number one, you're not going to be able to send it back. Try that complicated, convoluted process. Not going to happen. So you're going to be stuck with a pillow, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care if you're stuck with his trash that he pushed on you using the vehicle of Fox News, which is not fair. But he has made millions of dollars that he's able to keep doing his marketing with, blanket the airways with his My Pillow crap off of not return customers, but off of all of those new customers that never research, that never go to the comment threads, right? Who never look at the product reviews on Amazon. They just don't. If you did, you'd never buy another or the first My Pillow. And that's what he's not concerned with return customers because he doesn't have any. He's concerned with all of the new useful idiots, right? That pay him so that he can keep paying Fox and they can continue the vicious cycle of attacking the public and lying to the public, right? Because Fox News and all the rest, they report and they decide, not you or I. Well, guess what? We're taking back our decision-making process. We are going back directly to the individuals, right? To the individuals that we actually trust, that have a proven track record of being honest to us. And how do we know those individuals? Because those are the ones that aren't monetized by the fake advertisers. Those are the ones of us who are attacked by the machine because we're not spouting the party line of subserviency. And we are not pushing crap on the public and calling it sweet manna from heaven. We're just not. On top of the My Pillow guy on all of the mainstream media, CNN, MSNBC, ABC, all of the crap that is forced upon you. Other than the My Pillow guy, what do you see? Well, you see Big Pharma after every segment. You see big banking after every segment. All three of those entities or markets, we'll call them big lies, right? Big fake marketing, who does not want you as a return customer. Big Pharma, who does not even want to treat the symptoms, because if you look at the side effects, if you listen to the side effects, death may occur in every single one of them. Your hardware, right? Your twig and berries, your organs may fall out if you use the Big Pharma poison. And then, of course, you have big banking, all of the credit card scams that, again, all they're interested in is not people that pay their 25, 28, 30% marked up interest on those credit cards. They don't care about those people who pay on time for the lies. They care about the people who are late. Just one payment, because then you'll never catch up. You'll never get paid off because that late payment is double, right, of the original payment. It's 100%, not doubled, but typically it's 100% markup price on any late payments. I don't care if they're late by a second. They're going to get that, right? So it's mainstream media in collusion with big fake marketing, big pharma, and big banking. Those lies are being washed away. So folks, if you want to stay informed, not lied to, please think about supporting the show. Please go to the ACP Through and Through Factory, where you can find all of the products that you're going to love. You're going to love them. The links will be here. Please go to my all-new channel, Joe Wayne's American Horror Stories. Like and subscribe, and you're going to love that channel. And also, check out the brand new black hoodie from American Horror Stories, or Joe Wayne's American Horror Stories. You're going to love the short stories that I'm writing. I'm telling you, they are creepy. I've got a lot of good reception already. And I will be loading, that's why you need to subscribe, every Saturday night at 9 p.m. There will be fresh stories that will premiere, right? I'm not going to load them. I'm going to load them, of course, but then they're going to go through the premiere process where all you guys are hopefully going to get notified. So go there, check out Joanne's American Horror Story, buy you a black hoodie. Your kids are going to freaking fall in love with you all over again over that black hoodie. It's amazing. So that being said, good day and good luck.